Nathan lets his guard down. Jason plays hero. Port Charles wore its winter quiet like a secret it didn't want to share. Snow clung to the sidewalks outside General Hospital, and inside, tension moved faster than the stretchers rolling through the ER. Nathan West stood near the nurses' station, arms crossed, eyes fixed on nothing in particular. He'd been running on instinct for weeks, duty first, emotions locked down tight. That had always worked for him, until lately. Maxie's laughter floated down the hall, light and familiar, and for once, Nathan didn't push it away. He let himself feel it, let himself want something more than the job. For the first time in a long while, Nathan let his guard slip. Across town, Jason moved like a shadow through the Corinthos warehouse district. Trouble had a way of finding him, and tonight was no exception. A whispered tip, a missing shipment, and suddenly Jason was back in a role he never truly left behind. Protector, fixer, hero when no one else could step in. Someone in Port Charles was in danger. Jason could feel it. Back at the hospital, Nathan finally sat down beside Maxie in the waiting area. She noticed immediately. "You're quiet," she said, studying him. "That's usually my thing." Nathan gave a half smile. "Just thinking." "Uh-oh, should I be scared?" "No," he said softly. "I should be." Maxie blinked. Nathan West admitting fear wasn't something she'd ever expected. He took a breath, steady but raw. "I've been so focused on keeping everyone safe that I forgot something. I forgot that shutting people out doesn't protect them. It just leaves you alone." Maxie reached for his hand, squeezing it. "You don't have to do everything by yourself." Nathan nodded, letting the truth settle. For once, he didn't pull away. Meanwhile, Jason followed his lead, straight into a trap. A flash of movement, footsteps, then chaos. Jason disarmed one attacker, but another slipped past him, escaping into the night. The message was clear. This wasn't about money. It was personal, and it wasn't over. By the time Jason made it back to his bike, his phone buzzed with a single text. "Hospital, now." The next morning brought more questions than answers. A patient arrived unconscious, injuries suspiciously precise. Nathan recognized the pattern immediately. Organized, deliberate, dangerous. "This wasn't random," Nathan said, scanning the chart. "Someone wanted this person silenced." Jason appeared in the doorway like he belonged there, eyes sharp. "They're not done." The two men exchanged a look, unspoken understanding. Different paths, same goal. Protect Port Charles. As the week unfolded, the danger crept closer. Maxie noticed it in the way Nathan checked exits twice, in the way Jason lingered longer than necessary outside the hospital. By Thursday, the threat revealed itself. A gunshot shattered the quiet outside Kelly's, sending people running for cover. Jason reacted instantly, pushing a bystander out of harm's way and tackling the shooter before anyone else could move. Hero wasn't a title Jason ever claimed, but the city claimed it for him anyway. The shooter was caught, the plot unraveled, and Port Charles breathed again. That night, Nathan stood on the hospital roof, city lights stretching endlessly ahead. Maxie joined him, wrapping her coat tighter against the cold. "It's over," she said. "For now," Nathan replied. Then he turned to her, no walls left standing. "I don't want to keep pretending I don't need you." Maxie smiled, eyes shining. "Good, because you do." Below them, an ambulance pulled away, siren fading into the distance. Jason watched from across the street, helmet under his arm. He didn't linger, he never did, but he allowed himself one quiet moment of satisfaction. Port Charles was safe, for this week at least.